Alright, we'll get started here in just a moment. Okay, so I have resolved to stream this more often because I was going to try to play this while I played other games. But the thing is, the way my mind works, I like to have one big project out of the way before starting on something else. So this was weighing on my mind. I was going to start Persona 5 tonight, which I've already been procrastinating for like 3 years now. But this playthrough has been weighing on my mind. And usually when I start a playthrough of a long game, I try to marathon it. I can't do that with this. I can only stream as often as I can, but I'm going to stream as often as I can. I'm going to try to get this game done. I've resolved to do that tonight. I'm going to use whatever time I have while my roommates are gone, like they are tonight, to try to stream as much as I can. Not sure how long this is going to be. We'll just go until we get, a certain part of the story done. Go until we get to a stopping point. All right. Wanted to start on here at the file select screen because I wanted to show that this game technically does have chapter titles. Like this chapter right now is called Operation Ave, because we're about to go into Ludovik, capital of Ave. Let me, one sec. I'm gonna turn it down on my headphones. All right. Okay, so we're going to begin by going outside, actually. So one thing I forgot to do last time, I ended last time by customizing our character's gears. I'm going to go back to the gear shop because I only customized their, or at least I optimized Heimdall, Saiten's new gear. I optimized its engine, or not engine, just armor and frame, I guess. But I didn't buy any of the actual accessories here, the gear parts. So I'm gonna do that. What can I sell first? Can I sell anything? I may have already sold some stuff. The beam code, depends. Not sure if I need that or not. Yeah, I want to see. Well, first of all, weapons. The Snapper G whip is better. That's 2,000 gold though. That's pretty steep. I think I'm gonna try to get some parts. So the magnetic coat is really good. This is one of the best accessories for like the first half of the game. Whenever I can save up enough money for that, that would be great. Preventing camera damage, not going to be too useful, I guess, right now. Next there's the engine. There is a status effect where the engine can get damaged. Wait, hang on. What is a beam code? Let me just check that really quick. And also, I guess, check, like, what our gears have on at the moment. Okay. Extra armor, or, sorry, extra armor +1/+1, then an old circuit. Okay. And then... We're not going to actually be in the desert for a whole lot longer, at least not on our gears. You have extra armor +3, and these two. What is a beam code? Beam damage down 50%. I don't need that. Usually in RPGs, I'm more in favor of doing things like equipping things that are like all-purpose that can serve in any battle rather than just in certain battles or against certain attacks or that kind of thing. So I think I'm gonna... Oh, shit. Press the wrong button. Hang on. Sell the beam coat. I guess I'll sell... Let's don't go for much anyway. Okay. So I can buy the magnetic coat now. If I really wanted to power someone up. This increases response by a lot. Response is probably the most important gear stat. Because I was wrong about what exactly it did last time. It's not just agility and like evasion. It's like an overall gear output. It's very good. Drainage. Yeah, these are just like specific status effect preventions. None of them I really need. So I can get one magnetic coat, or I can try to get some response circuits, which would also be good. I can't get multiple though, so I might as well just get the magnetic. If I can't get multiple response circuits, I might as well just get one magnetic coat. I know there are several places you can get magnetic coats, like just from chests and things later on. The only gear we need to equip for the time being is Phase. We actually won't be using Barton Citan's gear that much in any time in the near future. So I'm going to give him the magnetic coat, increasing the response by 15. And then I'm going to give you the old circuit. I guess the other action armor, and you're fine. Okay. So now, before I actually go to Bloodavik, I want to go outside the outside Yggdrasil and do some random battles. I'm gonna do a little bit of grinding, mainly to show off some of the new stuff that we got for some of our characters. I know we learned at least one new death blow, and Bart also learned a new ether move. I want to show that off. We haven't actually seen Bart on the ground at all, outside of his gear. So, we're going to get to see that too. So we're going to go over to Sigurd. Ship captain. It's time to sneak into Ave at last. First of all, our party should inspect the town and work out a plan of action. Currently anchored at our hideout. Leave the hideout. Let's go. Okay, so this is the first time we've really had like a lot more of the map open to us. We can now take the Yggdrasil through the desert, through the entirety of the desert. We can go off in this direction, which leads to Nisan. That's the country. It's not really much of a country. It's more of just a city. The community, I guess you can say, that Marguerite, the girl we're trying to save, that's the one that she leads. We'll be going there later. And over there is Bart's hideout, beyond those mountains. And then there is Bloodavik. That's what Bart said earlier, that's the two kind of twin peaks here. This is the stalactite cave where Bart and Faye came out of. And then we can also go back over here to Dazzle. You can see it over there. And in fact, if we go back to Dazzle, you may remember there was a town in Dazzle that sold whips. Well, now we actually have someone to equip them on, and also we have our gears out in the overworld. We actually have someone we can equip them on. Bart uses whips, both in the gear and on the ground. Although you can't mix and match those, of course, because gear whips can only be used, or ground whips wouldn't be too helpful. It'd be too small for a gear. So can we go back? Is there anything else in the bar? I'm actually curious. Oh, it's just how we left it. Okay. So it's up to you. Yeah. Okay, the leather whip he already has equipped. Never mind. That's not going to be too useful. All right, whatever. Let me actually check our character's equipment. Ground equipment. Most of, in fact, nearly all of this stream is going to take place on the ground. So we're going to prioritize our ground gear. He has the power ring. I may not actually want to put the power ring on him. I don't really have any other good options. He already has a power. Okay, never mind. If Bart already has a power ring, then I'm not going to change that. I was going to put the power ring on Bart. He didn't already have one. And Titan already has a power ring, so I guess that's fine. I'm gonna, okay. Never mind, we're good. That shop is useless then. Revisiting old areas can sometimes be very good though, because you can, sometimes there are people there that will say new things. So I'm going to wander around here on foot a little bit, get into some battles. I want to do a little bit of death blow. Okay, this is a bad fight to do. Let's call our gear. This is something we can do in battle. Some of our characters' gear is in battle. We can't gain experience for death blows in battle, but we can call our gears at least. So let's try this. What did he learn something new? Okay, because I want the next death blow Faye needs to learn is square X. That's the next death blow kind of in the line. Yeah, so Bart on the ground still has Wild Smile. That's the same one that he had in the gear. Wild Smile on the ground, of course, it doesn't damage a camera, but it will still decrease the enemy's accuracy. It's effectively the same thing. And then Heaven Sent is the new one he learned. This is an ether attack by a gold coin. I'll show this off. Throws a coin in the air, and it strikes the enemy. It's one of those things like they say if you throw a penny off the Empire State Building that will kill someone. Although that was actually disproven. I think that was a Mythbusters episode. Yeah, so these gear enemies will only fight Titan. So this is actually a good it's a good spot to grind for death blows, because you can just keep fighting these guys. Have your ground people keep fighting these guys over and over again, and it'll do very little damage, and you can keep going. This is Bart's death blow, by the way. Headhunter. His whip is cool. It won't do very many damage, and the fight can last a while, and your ground enemy and your ground allies are not going to be hurt at all either. So this is actually a good way to do it. You can get a lot of like these little hits in if you go on the ground. They won't do as many damage. And yeah, we'll save. We'll just have Titan charge. We can try to grind for death blows on the ground. I think one string combo I can do on I like the sound of the whips, but that's an odd thing to say. Never mind. But I think they sound punchy. That's all I'm saying. We can do triangle, triangle, square, because that does the first triangle, the first of the two, or not, yeah, the first of the two square attacks, sorry, which we need for both Faye and Bart's death blows, and then also Bart can get the can do the first two triangle attacks for the triangle, triangle X death blow that he needs to build up to. So this is a pretty efficient way of grinding. This is something you're going to see me do quite a bit throughout this game. Kind of tedious, but if you want to unlock more death blows, this is how you do it. I'm just going to keep doing this. There are going to be occasions throughout the game where I'll just kind of stop the story a little bit and grind up for death blows. Especially if we get a new character, or if we get a character back that we haven't had in a little while. I'm sure you can realize at some point we're going to get Ellie back in the party. You know, there will be other party members too. Yeah. So the early game death blows that are worth learning for your characters while they have 5 AP, which are going to have 5 AP for a little while, are Triangle X, which Bard already comes with, like, when you get him. And then you want to learn Triangle, Triangle X, and Square X. Those are the two I'm trying to learn for both Faye and Bart right now, although Faye already has his Triangle, Triangle X, that's Senmetsu. So Bart's death blows are just, they have English names, they aren't really martial arts techniques, they're just techniques he uses with his whips. Let's do some Square X too. And I think Bart needs to build up his X attack a little bit too. I haven't used his X attack much. Damn. Not doing any damage though. So we'll see how much that got us. Hagan, okay. That's the next one we need to learn for Faye. That's the Square X. Didn't learn anything for Bart, though. I may do one more battle just to get him to learn a little bit more. I don't want to go too far off from our gears, because we're going to have to get back into them and then get back into the Yggdrasil. There we go. We have some Sandmen here, too. This is Hagan. Ah, it's too big for it to show. It's actually a really cool one. He does like multiple kicks against them in the air, like stomps against them. I'm going to have Heimdall take care of these Sandmen. We're pretty high level for these Sandmen, they're not going to do anything for us. Or to us. Let's have Faye work on, let's just have him do some grinders. Eventually, we are going to get up to 6 AP. We've learned all the death blows on Faye that we can learn right now at 5 AP, but eventually we're going to get up to 6 AP. You saw when he did the 5th one, he reset his cycle. It's showing that there's only 4 triangle attacks. So he did the 4, and then he like kind of went back to the first one when we got to the 5th triangle attack. It's the case with all characters. This battle should do the trick for cards. If it doesn't, oh well, we'll just go on to Blood anyway. It's not like we're not strong enough to go into Blood. I just wanted to learn a couple new death blows. Oh, shoot. I was gonna use the other square attack then. No, it's the wrong one. Whatever, we're gonna have him bend and just work on target. Oh, okay. Well, he's dead anyway. Let's see what that did. Twin Sun. There we go. Okay, we have at least one. That's fine. Get back into the Yggdrasil. And we're off to Bloodavik. Bloodavik, by the way, is a name from, I believe, Norse mythology. It is a mistranslation, as many names in this game are. The English translation, at least. It's a mistranslation of Breidablik, which I believe was one of the halls of Odin? I could be wrong. Oh, we actually have to get out of our gears. And no way. Okay. Well, I guess we can fight these guys a little bit. Maybe he can learn some death, right? Never mind. We can show Hagan a little better here. It's a really cool one. Kicks them in the air. You have to click all the buttons really quick if you don't want to kill your enemy. Okay. Let's go into Bloodavik. Or not. Go into Bloodavik. There we go. That was odd. It usually doesn't happen. Okay, so Bloodavik is one of a couple of towns in this game that when you go inside, it'll actually take you to its own, like, sub-world map. Oh. It's a lot like the ship that Faye and Citan saw earlier. Thanks, Duke Cyrus. Glad you're enjoying it. Yeah, that looks like a lot like the ship that Faye and Citan saw earlier when they were exiting Black Moon Forest. It's a Gebler ship. Now, if you hear this song, it's like the theme of Gebler, but this is actually the song. This is the boss theme, the Crimson Knight song, slowed down and made into its own song. It's one of the few songs that actually doesn't appear in the original soundtrack. Docking complete. Hull. All sections secure. Gravity distribution normal. Shutting down propulsion system. Begin docking procedure. Cancel the alert status. Begin repairs and resupply immediately. It's Ramses. The Prime Minister and General Vandercom are here to see you, Commander. What a dismal welcome. What do you expect? We're on the surface. Yang, let's disembark. Yes, sir. Well, well, Commander. You've only just taken command, and already you are achieving splendid results. This is Shakan. This is the Prime Minister that we heard about, that may or may not have assisted in the coup that overthrew Bart's father, King Edbart IV of the Fatima dynasty. You dispatched those irksome Kislev units in a matter of days. I'm very impressed. I can't believe you were beaten by such a small force. I've only just taken over my post, and already you have embarrassed me. I am sorry, Commander. They were more persistent than we anticipated. They had a new model gear that was very mobile. I couldn't get a lock on it with the main gun. Otherwise, there would have been no way we could have beaten by such... Fool! Know when to use that big gun and on whom. You failed because you try to solve everything with force. You have muscles instead of brains. Commander! Dismissed. Go polish your beloved 1200 sem cannon. Tomorrow is the 500th anniversary of this country. Please come to the dedication ceremony. There is a customary tournament after the dedication ceremony. What about the incident in that report? What? Oh, you mean the 500-year-old mobile weapon excavated from the ruins? Thanks to the help of the Ethos, the repairs are complete. I thought we could announce it on the day of the dedication ceremony. Toys like that should be given to Vandercom. I'm talking about the Fatima Jasper. I already have obtained one half of the crust, but I haven't been able to get her to tell me where the other half is. She is a rather strong-willed girl. You're not being rough with her, are you? Of course not. I know how you despise vulgar acts like that. You said that girl is the Holy Mother of Newson. Is she upstairs? Yes, in the East Tower. Yang, could it possibly be a relic? Yes, but there is still no response. There seems to be a barrier or something. However, we do know from the 500-year-old records that one certainly exists in this vicinity. It's probably well preserved, too. Let's meet her. I want to talk to her directly. Yang, you come with me. Yes, sir. Open the door. Commander Ramses is here to see you. Commander, please. Who are you? I am Ramses. She is Miang. We'd like to ask some questions. I'm Margie. Actually, it's Marguerite. What do you want to know? My favorite food? I like cake. Chiffon Nissan is my favorite. I haven't had it in so long. Marguerite, we want to ask you about the Fatima family treasure. I'm talking about the Fatima Jasper. You see, I'm keeping the piece. I'm keeping the piece you had in a safe place, but I don't know where the other piece is. Do you? Nope. The one I had you took from me. You didn't even give me anything for it. Hey, the next time you come, could you bring some Chiffon Nissan? I used to eat it every day in Nissan. I think they make it in Ave. Ave used to have such good bakers, but I guess they must have all died in the war. It's too bad. I don't know much about cake, but I'll see if I can find some. I see if I can find some for you next time. Thank you, Ramses. I'll be waiting. Is there anything else you need? If there's something you want, I'll bring it next time. No, I just want to go back to Nissan. They must be so worried about me. I'm sorry, but please wait a little longer. We want you to stay here until we find the other half of the Fatima Jasper. I'm amazed she talked that much. We can handle women as well as he can handle women as well as he says. Is it all right? I can't prevent them from meeting her, not when it's him we're talking about. Besides, Marguerite isn't talking anyway, so there is no need to worry. But where did the leak about the Jasper come from? The ethos? Ridiculous. If this continues, my plans will be... We better find out who is leaking out our information immediately. In the meantime, we'll have to administer some truth serum to our guest, Miss Marguerite. We must find the other piece of the Fatima Jasper as quickly as we can. But, however spineless the last commander, Vandercom, was, this time Gebler sent their highest commanding officer. His country is throwing all their weight into this, and there is nothing we can do about it. Alright, welcome to Bloodovik. Or Breidablik. I prefer the name Breidablik better, the actual name. It's supposed to be. Welcome to Bloodovik! We're having a festival celebrating the founding of our country, Ave! There's a martial arts tournament too! It's been a while since we had so many visitors! Do you already have a hotel? Not yet. You better get a room soon or I'll be gone! I know a good hotel! The hotel I am talking about is... that one. Tell them my name at the front desk and they'll give you a deal. What is your name? They never told us. Oh, whatever. That won't help. Yeah, I love that whole sequence with showing... We get to kind of see that who's really in charge of Ave. Seems Shakan kind of has his own plans as Prime Minister, but Gebler, the force that's assisting Ave, they kind of want their own dominion of Shakan. It's almost like they're using Shakan for their own objectives. They want the Fatima Jasper from Marji for some purpose for whatever the country they're from. And then, radishes, get them here! Get your spicy radishes! Biglehan radishes! You hear some people advertising down this little street here. Yeah, Shakan wants his for his own purposes, or wants the Fatima Jasper for his own purposes. So we have some competing interests among our antagonists. Ramses is also a really interesting character. He's one of my personal favorites in this game. So keep an eye on him. Any monster fangs? Any monster eyeballs? Any monster scales? So there are shops we can go to. This person will buy all of our fangs, eyeballs, and scales. This is actually more expensive than you can sell them for at a shop. Usually eyeballs go for 200, usually fangs go for 100, usually scales go for about 400. So this is more expensive than they would go for otherwise. I believe we already sold them, though. I probably should have saved my eyeballs. That sounds... it's an odd statement to make, but it works in context. Bloodvik's a very lively town. The camera doesn't always go right, but it's a very lively town. Are you all here for the tournament? Huh? What, you don't know? It's only the biggest martial arts tournament in the world. I came all the way to Bloodovik just to see it. You'll be sorry if you don't go. We'll check it out. Welcome. Are you going to the festival plaza? Some kid over there. Sure, we'll go. Some kid over there getting some stuff. Hey, you! Show me what you're hiding. Give it back now, and I won't tell your folks.
What are you talking about, lady? I'm not hiding anything. Do you want to see? See?
That's strange.
You can't accuse people without proof. Come on, lady.
Sorry, man. I know some stuff is missing, but that kid didn't have anything. I guess I was mistaken. We'll follow that kid. Where'd he go? What's in this little place behind? We're playing hide and seek. You want to play? Yes, but not right now. Okay, go lose, eh? This is the kid I want to talk to. Shut up! Mind your own business! Hey, man! Will you feed us? Yes, destitute people? Then lend me 1,000 gold. I don't have that much. Maybe I shouldn't have bought that magnetic coat. What's one for doing here? Phew, keeping up with my granddaughter is tough. What's granddaughter doing? Grandma, hurry! Finish shopping so we can go to the festival. A lot of people want to know about the festival going on. It's a big deal. Bananas, long bananas, good for body and soul. Buy some bananas. Nope, thank you. Young sir, berries! Buy some berries! Sweet, delicious berries. They're very cheap. Who is that? I forgot. She's talking to Bart. Oh yeah, I remember. Prince Bartholomew. Don't know him. Must be someone else. When you get older, your memory really goes. Someone recognizes this part here. Can't blow our cover right now. Trying to sneak in and take back Margie. You don't want to blow our cover. Oh no, you raised the prices again. Hey, give me a deal. I'm sorry, the army just comes and confiscates whatever it wants, so I'm a little short of stock. I hope this war ends soon, so the war is raising prices everywhere. What do you remember? But yet the war has gone on for so long that no one remembers why it started. So it may just not end soon. Okay, what do I have as far as items to sell? I need to sell some. Oh, I do have 1,000. Oh yeah, because I was killing the Sandman earlier. Okay, I'll give it to that kid. There are several little side questy things you can do in Bloodavik. Bloodavik is actually a very big city. Several little side questy things like this you want to do. Yeah. Oh, thanks. You're a really nice man. Is that supposed to be you're a really nice man or you're a really nice man? I mean, mister. Alright, so that has a purpose. I promise I'll return it when my dad comes back. Oh, that's sad. Dad's probably gone off to war. That has a purpose. That ends up bearing fruit later on. But not right now. So I want to go up to... That's not right. I want to go up to the hotel. It's up these stairs. It's the one the person at the front told us about. Let us borrow a room here for our planning session. Excuse me, but aren't you Prince Bartholomew? And you are? I was sent here by the Nissan sect. I'm here to check up on Mother Marguerite. Prince Bartholomew, I knew you would come sooner or later. Don't blow our cover, lady. Well, let us not just stand here chatting. Shall we use a room? You must be tired. I'll be in my room. Please come by later. That's my room there. Okay, there's a save point. I'm sorry, we're full today. If you can wait till evening, I'll have something then. How about 50 gold a person? I have a recommendation. Who sent you? We don't know their name. Never told us. I'm gonna give it a guess. We're not gonna be ignorant here. Well, we at least got a 50-50 shot. I don't know her. 50 gold per person. No way. Hey, don't pull my leg. Can we do it again? Ari. I don't know. Oh, okay. Well. If we say we don't know? Oh, she never gives her name, but okay, I'll mark it down to 40 gold each. Alright, that's pretty good. See people. Ah. Well, okay. It's not like other RPGs, they can't just count your whole party as one person. Shame. We can sneak into other people's rooms. I came from far away when I heard about this festival, but this town is so uptight. Everyone looks at outsiders like me so suspiciously. It was getting to me, so I shut myself up in the hotel room. But now this tiny room is starting to get to me too. Strange to outsiders. I guess this is the room we stand in. Okay, so this is the Nissan ladies' room. Excuse me, but who are they? Oh, this is Faye and Saiton. They're going to help rescue Margie. Thank you for coming here in this desert heat. I'm a servant of the Nissan sect. Ever since Shakan took Mother Marguerite, I've been looking into ways to get her back. I've been trying to find out where she is being held. I've been busy listening to workers talk about the comings and goings from the castle, and giving food to the guards who are preparing for the tournament to loosen their lips too. Finally, yesterday I got some information. Margie's in the Citadel. The problem is how to slip into the castle. I thought about it a lot, but it looks pretty bleak. I'm sorry. No big deal. At least we know where she is now. You just relax. We'll find a way to slip into the castle. My apologies. If there's anything else I can do to help, just ask. Do you have any good leads? Not yet. We're gonna hit the streets for info now. Then we'll think about the rest later. I see. I'm very relieved that you are out here. Please come see me again if you hear anything new. Alright, that will do. Gotta go hit the streets. We'll jump right down from there. Careful not to hit the ceiling fan. Is there anything in this room? Oh yeah, wait. Oh, never mind. Okay, I thought this led to like the adjacent building. There are many other buildings on this little road here. I like the music here, but it does get a little repetitive, I will admit. I can see the Ave flag again. It's that one there. This is a prison? What is this? Oh no, this is a gear shop. Do they have better stuff for us? We don't have any gold. They do. They have better. Actually, is that actually better for Heimdall? Yeah. Yeah. Okay. They have better frames. Heimdall and Brigadier. Not for Brigadier, but they do have some for Heimdall. Worse armor though. Yeah, not really. Didn't have enough gold anyway. We won't be doing much gear combat for a little while. Okay, let's go exploring. There was a kid that wanted to play hide and seek. Back here. Hide and seek, you want to play? Sure. When you leave, I'll hide, and you gotta find me. Did he actually hide? We gotta go into a place here. Now he's gone. Okay, so there are actually a couple. I can jump up there? Okay. There are actually a couple of these kids that we need to find. They hide all over this little part of Vladivik here. There are a lot of places we can explore here. It's a pretty big city. I wonder where he's hiding. Are people trying to find him too? It's a weapon shop. Okay, that leads inside somewhere. He's not hiding inside, I know that for a fact. What are they doing? Kislev Steam Heads! We'll kick their kettle ads with steam for brains. Twist their noses till they come off. I guess it's a song. We're kind of marching to it. We are the Raider Boys. We are protecting the peace in this part of the desert. So there's some very fervent nationalism here in Ave, and I'm sure in Kislev too, regarding the war. Even though no one knows the cause of the war. I'm just patriotic about it for whatever the kids can understand. Okay, that's the granddaughter's. Oh, that's not where I want to go. There's the whole other part of the city too. North Bloodavik. I'm not going there right now. Should I find the kid? Check the house. Okay. There is a way we can get on top of these buildings if we go through the inside. It makes 5 mining gears and 10 miners. Make it quick! I need some miners without families. Well, when guys with families get killed on a dangerous job, I have to pay compensation to the families. It's a real pain. So that's it. If you find someone, someone tell me. I'm counting on you. Huh. Out of his way. What a deal going on here. Since the war started, you can really tell who is stupid and isn't. Stupid ones have been forced out of business. But if you change your view, war can be good business. When there aren't enough people or goods, you can sell at a higher price. That's dark. Yeah, we get to see a lot of the effects of the war on the actual citizens here in Bloodavik. Get to see how the war is actually affecting people. That's dark though. They want people without families so that they don't have to pay the families things. Sounds like modern day capitalism in the real world. Capitalism benefits from war. It's unfortunate. Hey, my sister is getting married tomorrow. Getting married to someone named Vandercom. Stupid. Why would I do that with that old creep? I'd never be used as a tool for that old fart's business. Based. You're the sister? Will I ever be able to leave this dump? Maybe that was just an offhand comment. Maybe she's not actually getting married to Vandercom. Vandercom, by the way, that was the commander that we saw Ramses kind of yelling at, the one that was using the big gun. The name Vandercom is part of a running gag in the Xeno series. So in the Xenoblade games, if you're more familiar with those, they all every Xenoblade game has a character named Vandem, kind of similar to how the Final Fantasy games have a character in each one of them named Sid. That they play different roles in each of the games as different characters, but they have the same name. It's like a running gag for the series. The Xenoblade series has a character named Vandem in each of them. In Xenoblade 1, there was a Vanguard in the English version, but that was actually just supposed to be Vandem in the Japanese. They usually play a commander role, something like that. All that actually started with Xenogears. So there's Commander Vandercom, which we saw earlier, and then in Xenosaga, there's also a Commander Vandercom, which looks almost identical to the Vandercom in Xenogears. And then that kind of translated over to Vanguard in Xenoblade 1, and then Vandem in Xenoblade X 2 and 3. Hitler has gone off to fight to the north by the border. To pray every day that I pray every day that he will return home safe. And then he'll beat up lots of Kislev guys too. When I get older, I want to be a gear pilot and shoot Kislev guys. Oh gosh. If we don't, they'll take over and kill or make slaves of everyone. Right? Enslaved and brainwashed by nationalism. It's a real crime. Do we buy into... Alright, chat. Do we buy into his delusion of sorts? Do we buy into the nationalism? Do we keep up his delusion or do we destroy it? You gotta get them thinking critically early. Feel sorry for his brother, but man. Alright. Not really. Those Kislev guys are real bad, and they killed my dad. I have to get him. Yeah, war's tough. War's tough on kids. They don't get it. There's a window we can climb into, though. Oh, this just leads back into the Nissan woman's room. Information, good ideas, not yet. Let's jump back out the window. Okay, still trying to find the kid. This you? Use this box, you can climb up fast. Use it? Don't need it, I guess. Okay. We can jump on your head. That works. Shit, where'd the kid go? I'm trying to find this fucker for a little while now. I was kind of thinking maybe he got like... He kind of tried to blend in with them. Who are you? Okay, you're trying to find him too. You're the guy I talked to earlier. I don't think he's inside anywhere. I don't think he's inside one of the buildings. Maybe he reset? Is he? Okay. Should it still be over? Yeah, okay. Thought so. Oh, okay, you're the one I gave him. Oh, there you are! Ah, you found me. Found me here too. Next, you found me here too. Next time's for real. Oh, we gotta do it again? Maybe I'll hide somewhere else. Okay. Yeah, so I think we actually have to, you do have to do this multiple times. I'm not sure all of the mechanics of how exactly this little hide-and-seek game works. But, let's see. You're good, Raheen. Welcome. You can, either play it back or you can watch the VOD later. We started off by doing some grinding for death blows, and then we entered Bledavik. There was a scene, it was kind of a scene where you got introduced to the Gebler commander, Ramses. We saw how he treats Shakan. That one's worth seeing, and then we've been playing hide and seek with some guys in Bledavik here. And we're trying to find a kid. For the second time. We have to play hide and seek multiple times. Ah, I see him. I see him. He's hiding behind here. Oh, you found me. I didn't think you'd ever find me here. You're good. You must have been the champ when you were a kid. You won't find me next time. Well, Faye doesn't remember when he was a kid. Hide and seek. Yeah, we're playing hide and seek with some kids. Not part of the story, it's a side quest. Gotta go in a building each time to reset. Okay, now we gotta find this kid again. I have a feeling it'll be on this side. Just a hunch. So, up. Oh, I see him. I see him. Okay, he's on this side. He's hiding behind here. There you are.
Aw, gee, you found me here too. Okay, time for my secret weapon. You'll never find me there.
One more time. Man. Okay. Now he's gotta be on this side. Come on now. Please. Save me the trouble. Secret weapon. Is there some way I can get up there? I don't think so. Oh, okay. What a numbskull. Jeez, how'd you find me? Forget it, I'm quitting hide and seek. Here's my badge, I don't need it anymore. Receive the H and S badge. So, there are 3 of these badges in the entire game. We missed the first one. The first badge you would have gotten from doing rock, paper, scissors with the guy back in Lahan. And this one you get from doing hide and seek. And there's one more we get later on. So there is a reward you can get for getting all 3 of them, but we won't be able to get it because the rock, paper, scissors minigame at the beginning is very annoying. We're not going to do that. Anyway, we're going to do some more exploring around here. Another thing we did, Raheen, was I talked to some bunch of people in Blood Effect. There's a lot of we got to see kind of some of the effects of the war, like how the war between Abe and Kislev is affecting some of the the locals around here. People were losing families. There are kids who were losing their brothers. And it's kind of this overall kind of air of nationalism and patriotism. We want to beat Kislev. We want to beat them good, and it's the usual numbing effects of war. War is also making things more expensive here in the city because the army's taking stuff and places are charging more prices. It's the same kind of thing. Capitalism benefits off of war. What would be the reward for getting the 3 badges? I'll tell you that later, when that actually becomes relevant. My brother says he's overplaying hide and seek, but now he has nothing to do. He's probably just wandering around the area. He's still, I don't want to give him nothing to do. I don't want him to be bored because of me. I don't want to destroy his passion. Maybe it's a good thing I didn't beat the guy in Lahan at Rock, Paper, Scissors. He died still passionate about Rock, Paper, Scissors. You know what, if that's your passion, then more power to you. So this is a equipment shop. We don't have shit for money. But there's leather vests and stuff we can get here that would have been beneficial. Anything we can sell? Not that is enough. Turn whip, yeah, I'll sell that. The old equipment, I guess I'll sell. And then... okay. Well, let's buy... let's buy a leather vest. We'll do a leather vest and a leather hat. That's fair enough. Okay. So the leather. Okay, the leather hat is better than the stamina ring. Okay, and I can sell the stamina ring after that. So this actually from leather vest, and I guess I'll keep the stamina ring. Okay. Alright, there was also a weapon shop. You can save some of that gold for the weapon shop.
Kislev, steam heads.
Yeah, they're like marching around trying to brag about how they're gonna beat Kislev to the ground and all that. Another shop run by a kid. I'm hoping Owl died. My dad's away in the army. Okay, that makes sense. Yeah, nearly everyone we've seen. There's hardly any adult males here in Bloodific, which is kind of showing kind of the effects of war. We saw a woman whose husband was caught up with the army. We've seen several kids whose older brothers were caught up with it. So there's a lot of single mothers and children around, but not a whole lot of adult males. Yeah, kind of dark. We'll buy the Iron Whip for Bart. Like Tears of the Kingdom, I mean, the children take over the shops. Yeah, yeah. It's the same kind of deal. I thought my son came back. My son's fighting for the country. He won't be back soon. Must be a tough job. Yep, I'll bet he's a general by now. Or he's dead. Sorry, he's gone a little senile. You see, our son went on holidays to get out of joining the army. We haven't heard from him in 10 years. Oh, jeez. Okay, that's dark. Yeah, there was another house we saw earlier that there was a person from the army who went into a house and was saying we need to recruit a bunch of adult males that don't have families because otherwise they'd have to pay the families, that's dark. It's cool here. Cool air blows up from the gates. Okay. I've been doing laundry here for 60 years. The water is the only thing that hasn't changed. There's a spring flowing beneath the castle. I was worried that when the king died, the water would stop too, but it didn't. That old guy down there in charge of the water won't budge an inch even for Shakan. Yeah, he's a great guy, my childhood friend. It's cool here. Where blows up from the gate? Well? No good, no good. You won't open it without the key. Many years ago, a kid got lost down there. I think it was the kid from the armor. Oh, wow. Oh, okay. So we gotta go find a key. Because that seems like our best bet for a way into the castle. Jump on the guy's head again. There's another grate here. It's locked. Okay, that's another one that's locked. I don't play hide. Okay, and you shouldn't. That shouldn't at your age either, huh? I want to hear about when I went down the well. Oh, this was the kid. It was the hide and seek kid. It's been a while since anyone asked me about that. Everyone wanted to know about it back then. Well, I was still a kid when I hid there. Actually, I got lost. Pretty embarrassing. First, I thought I could follow the current out, but the grill stopped me. So I swam against the current. The speed of the current is always changing, so if your timing is off, it's really tough. Here it's the opening and closing of the floodgate that changes the speed of the current, but if you keep going against the current, you'll end up right under the castle. I was scared stiff by the manager guy there. The lid to the well's been locked since then. It's a great place to hide, but it's no place for amateurs. He, the old guy who was always sitting on the bench by the east well, has it. Wait. Hang on a sec. I'm talking about the guy covering the vent? Talking about this guy? Well, key? I've got it. I'm in charge of the Waterworks Association. What are you gonna do with the key? I don't think we want to blow our cover that we're rescuing Margie quite yet. This guy is like a friend of Shakan or whatever. Search underground. Stupid. You'll just get lost. Oh, fine. Sure, we're gonna rescue Margie. What are you gonna do about it? What? You want to clash with Shakan? Ha! This is great! This is great! I like you guys. I'll lend you the key. You get that Shakan for me. Received well key. Nice. Okay, so now we can get in there. There's some other place I want to explore first. I haven't gone to this place. Cat. I must apologize. There are so many cats here, it's hard to walk. My daughter collects them. I'm back. Hi. Hey, come here. What? I'm not hiding anything. Just come here. Get out of the way. I did. Can I go upstairs now? What? That child. What did she bring home now? But it's so sad. I have no father, but at least I have a mother. This kitty has neither parent. Oh, she brought home another kitty. I feel lonely because my dad's not here. But just think about how my poor little kitty friend feels. So I told her that she'll have lots of friends at my house, and she just followed me home. Recently, they started calling my house the cat house. Sorry. You're gonna have to take care of it. Okay. She's getting food? Okay. Well, at least she's taking care of it. It's a really sad situation in these countries. All the dads and brothers and uncles and people are gone. Sons. Everyone is someone to somebody. Or somebody to someone, I guess I should say. Everyone's important to someone. Okay. Did I already explore everywhere on the other side? Okay, this is the room. Yes, it's the worst star. You can really tell who's stupid. Okay, yeah. He was the one talking about how businesses can raise their prices. My sister is getting married to someone named Vander. Okay, yeah. Strangers, huh? Yeah? You aren't from Kislev? No, we're not. Yeah, I suppose. You look the same as us. There's a rumor going around that spies are here for the festival. Hey! Who do you think made it so you can enjoy this festival in peace? Soldiers! It's because we're out there risking our lives. Did you know that? I'm sorry. All his friends were killed in the battle at the ruins. He's a little wild. Forgive him. Damn. We have the tables. Okay. We do that. Even my good-for-nothing kid gives me less to worry about than this wacky world. All the young men in town have been drafted. They wouldn't take me because I'm an alcoholic. I guess it's as reason as any. Fish are pretty. I could watch them all day. I'd like to eat. It's odd after he just talking about the fish. Sure, let's sit down to eat. Sorry, table for how many? This way, please. You can get a meal here. There's a lot of things you can see already. There's a lot of things you can do in Bledavik. Very bustling town. There's a whole other part of Bledavik too we haven't even seen yet. Something delicious. Hopefully not too expensive. It's one of those places gonna tell us the price after we eat all of it. No menu. There you are. Enjoy. Didn't even serve sight or anything. HP infantry fully restored. Regained a bit of weight. Ah, okay. There we go. Ain't no way. Dang, dash again. Follow me. I've actually never seen this before. Okay. This is what happens if you don't have enough money. You can follow this kid. Apparently other people have been doing this too. This is funny. Food was a random encounter. We have to fight the store owner. My big brother worked in that restaurant. He got so many bilkers who try to die and dash. He said he would tell who would do that kind of thing. Since he went into the army, there's this new waitress. I want to make it easy for him to get his job back when he returns. I mainly bug the waitress and help the bilkers who die and dash get away. Wow. Oh, okay. I've never seen that before. That's cool. Little detail. Hey, you know, you wouldn't have as many dine and dashers if you just gave them a menu with all of the prices. Not tell them afterward. Yeah, that's my reaction exactly. Okay, so let's go up to the north side of Vladimir. Salshakan Square. Damn guy even named this square after himself. Okay, so we've heard about a festival going on here with a tournament. Let's see if we can learn any more about it. Been a while since I last drank outside. Drinking Bartweiser. That's actually pretty good. Bartweiser in broad daylight. That's my favorite. That's my favorite part of festivals. Okay, this guy is another animal kind of guy. He has a bird limbs and a bird face. Hey bud, care for a Bartweiser light? Sure. It's 50 gold. Chugged a Bartweiser light. Wow, you're a good drinker. Gain a little weight. Oh wow, it's dizzy for us too. That's funny. I forgot about a lot of this. Yeah, our weight has increased on all of us. It's a Rito. Yeah, it does look like a Rito. Wow, okay. I forgot there were all these little mechanics and stuff you can do in Blood Effect. It's a really compact town here. So steam cakes. Yeah, I think everything you do here increases your weight, although weight doesn't end up affecting anything. There's gonna be a chubby Kirby after this. Yeah, not gonna eat any cake. You, fortune teller maybe? I'm a fortune teller. My specialty is finding things. I delve into your subconscious to search. One try is 50 gold. Let me delve. Delve away. I have delved. Small girl, locked away in a high tower to the north. I'm back. And we still have the drunk effects. I thought that was the effects of the fortune telling, not gonna lie. We're gonna see the tournament. Fighting is a man's game. You're good? Careful, there are lots of strange shops at the festival. Oh, whoa. Lag. I think that was lag, I wasn't drinking. Hey daddy, I'll be one of those toys. No, nope, wait till the tournament. Oh, this is the kid, okay. Both bird heads. No, nope, wait till the tournament is over. I'll buy you something better then. You have is that a moose? What are you? Toys. Let's get a gear figure, can we? Not enough money, okay. We gotta go sell some stuff then. Spent all the money trying to pay that kid the 1,000 gold. What are you? Inside the tent is a whole other world. My heart is a balloon flying up to the sky. Oh, we can bring a balloon with us. Nice. Okay. Hey, we can have fun later. We've already been having enough fun, Sighton. Here's the music slowed down. Yeah, it does slow. This is a PS3 emulator. I'm not playing this on the original PS1. I'm playing this on PS3. There are certain songs that when it lags, it slows down some. So that's all it is. Blue flames are flames of the heart. So you can tell it's lagging. Oh, this guy's singing. Sure. Oh, whoa! That's something. Okay, that's the same sound we heard earlier. Okay. Huh. The gods fell from the sky, lost their memory, and created everything anew. Is that it? Have you ever seen a flying saucer? Yes, we have, actually, in the desert. Yes, that is the country of the great ancients. They came from a star farther from heaven and created us. They ruled this land as gods, but man gained knowledge and strife erupted everywhere. The ruins are proof of those struggles. The descendants of the gods fled this land of conflict, making their place in the sky. It was a peaceful place, with a civilization far more advanced than ours. Are you listening? They are still alive. Have you noticed that sometimes people disappear? They're taken by what I call sky people. They are trained as soldiers to rule over the earth again. The time is near. God's army will appear out of nowhere. Haven't you heard? Don't defy them. You can't win. They will make a paradise on earth again. That's what my research has shown about the sky people and the saucer. Sure, very credible sources there. Say, the castle's up ahead. If I go, it'll cause problems. If you're going to go, the two of you should go by yourselves. I'll wait here. Okay, what shall we do? Let the two of us go. Let's try to investigate what the tournament's all about. Okay, be careful. Oh, the balloon's flying away. Let the balloon go. Up here is where the castle is. Yo, dude! Try and pick the champion? Champion of what? Huh? The champion of the tournament! Do they bet on this tournament? What are you talking about? Tournaments are gambling! Why do you think people even come here? To bet on who will be the champion? Duh! Excuse us, we have only just arrived and know nothing of the tournament. Oh, tourists, huh? Well, let me tell you about the tournament. Every year they hold a big martial arts tournament here in Abe. Fighters from all over the world gather to see who's strongest. It's like a big brawl. Everyone goes wild over guessing who will win. So, want to give it a try? Betting on the tournament. Is that allowed at such a grand event? You bet! The soldiers are crazy about it. If Kislev attacked tomorrow, Abe would be dust! What are you gonna do? Registration's not over yet, but all the strong ones have signed up. The rest are only after the consolation prizes anyway. Let us wait and see. Some strong ones might still register. Ha! What a bunch of cowards. Hey, we can use this to our advantage. If you create a stir at the tournament, the guards will be watching you rather than their posts. It will make it easy for us to sneak into the castle and rescue Margie. What do you think, Faye? Will you enter the tournament? It's gonna cost the guards a lot of money, too, from what they were betting. Nice. Who, me? You draw the guards' attention. The young one can sneak into the castle. Surely you see that this is the only way we will get in. Right? Let's go sign you up. And Faye, do not use her real name. Make another suitable one. And Citan, what's your part in this? Just sitting back and watching? If my guy wins, I'm going to the bar and order the most expensive whiskey they have. Then I'm going to ask that waitress out. I wonder what to get her for a present. That reminds me, my roommate just got into a bunch of sports betting recently. He's been asking me about it. You can't go in here. This will be spectator seating tomorrow. Oh, fuck you. I'm ready already. What's taking so long? What's up, bud? It's the tournament registration booth. Into the tournament. We sign in here. So yeah, we can create our own name here. This kind of reminds me of the little thing from Pokemon Ruby, Sapphire, Emerald, where you can create your own combination of names. All right, I'll let y'all decide this one. We can choose a beginning adjective out of these four, and an ending noun. I'll choose this one. What's it gonna be? I think it does have an effect on something, but I forgot what it was. I don't think it matters too much. Slacker? Okay. What's the first one? I like Slacker. That's a good one. Dragon slaying slasher, slacker. Okay, let's do the hash slaying slasher. Dragon slaying slacker it is. You're the dragon slaying slacker. I'm going to probably end up saying slasher. Dragon slaying slacker. I love that. Yeah. Probably gonna end up saying slasher quite a bit, like the thing from SpongeBob. You are signed up. The tournament begins tomorrow. Please make sure you are here. Nice. Okay. Hey, are you gonna fight? I'd say about 20 to 1. Damn! This is the best place to see the action for free. I'm saving my space now. I'm sure there are going to be a lot of other people trying to use the space tomorrow. Otherwise, you have to get tickets to go in. To enter, or not to enter? That is the question. My cousin's friend is going to fight in it. Pretty cool, huh? Good luck tomorrow. I guess we're registered. Yeah, we go. Go back and reunite with Bart. I don't know, man. I'm a slacker after all. Yeah. Well, let's go. Can we go into the tent now? Can we have fun now? Aw. You have to wait until after you can come back to Bloodivik later on in the game to be able to go. In before they record your name as the sash pinging splasher. Okay. Alright, so we have our plan. Someone's going to go through the gate, or the grate through the water. That'll be Bart. And Faye's going to join the tournament. Let's go reunite with the lady from Nissan. Any new information? Good ideas? I just remembered where Bloodavik's water supply comes from. No, you didn't. We just asked someone. What are you talking about? You didn't just remember. Spring water rises up from under the castle and flows to the town via a series of underground waterways. We can sneak into the castle by going through these underground waterways. We can get into them from the town's well. The waterway should lead right up to the castle's reservoir. If we are able to get that far, we should be able to sneak into the other rooms of the castle from there. Tomorrow, Faye will be in the tournament at Phosma Castle. We will put on a good show to distract the guards. Then Bart will infiltrate the castle through the underground waterways by way of the well. I will accompany Faye to the tournament. I will also help work the crowd and secure our escape. Oh, work the crowd. Okay, that's what you're gonna be doing. Preparations for our plan are complete. Tonight we will stay in the hotel and start out tomorrow. We are free to do what we like for now. Let us have a look around the town. Now we can go have fun. Let me go get some money first. Oh, it's just Faye alone. Okay. Well, still go have fun. Let's go try to sell something. I think we sold just about everything, like, item-wise we can sell, so... Let's go, the gear shop's over... Oh, shoot. I'm just jumping again. There you go. Let's go sell things in the gear shop. Nothing. Oh, I guess, yeah, we can sell this. That's enough. That there is a Zeke moment, yeah. I just remembered something. Oh, we just asked about that. Yeah. That's Zeke there for you. Yeah, of course. Bart knew that all along. Don't you know? Alright. So, go back to Chikan Square. We can go buy a toy from this shop here. We're gonna buy the gear figure. Mini gear. And we're gonna give it to this little kid here. Oh, the toys in that store. I want to play Army. Wow! That figurine you have. It's really neat. I wanted that. Here, it's yours. Really? Yippee! Thanks, mister. I'll keep it forever. That's it. Thanks, I'll tell you a secret. I heard this from my grandpa. You know that restaurant in town with the fish tank? And that treasure box in the tank? Inside it, there's a gold nugget. Good, huh? Here's the best part. There's a secret entrance to it through the underground waterways. This is top secret, okay? And you're the only ones I've told. Really, thank you. Nice to know. Yeah, they're kind of adding on to the whole nationalism thing and like the nationalist vibe of the whole thing. They're playing with weapons, toy weapons that also go out and hurt people. Gears destroy the entirety of Lahan. Like, I'm not sure the people who died from Lahan are going to really appreciate that gears are just something that kids play with. Anyway, here's the tent. No, not yet. This is Mario Pop. One time is 10 gold. Do you want to play? Sure. Question mark, question mark, question mark. Yeah, you can come back here later with other, sauce. You can come back here later with other characters, which is okay. Welcome to Merry-Go Pop. Let me explain the rules. Different colored balloons will come out of the 4 holes. You must pop them. Each color is worth different points. Blue 10, green 20, yellow 40, red yellow 40, red 80, white minus 100. So you don't want to pop the white ones. Price will depend on how many points you get within the time limit. At the end. Cool. I want to get that one. I want to get this. Oh, some of them go faster than others. I'm assuming the faster ones go us more, or the ones that give us more points. Yellow. I want to get the yellow. I suck at this. Holy crap. It's not good depth perception. Holy crap. I want to get the white one. No, I don't want to get the... Oh, shoot. And jump. Oh! Get the white ones. No! The white one. Oh, this is... Oh, no. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I've just kind of reversed all my points here. I may try this again, I don't know. I don't remember that this gives you any, like, rewards. No! Don't get the white one. Dang, the time limit's actually kind of long. Time's up. How many? Probably not something good. -10. Yeah, that's about right. Shade of white is freaking gray, yeah. An aqua soul. Okay. Well, I'm gonna get something else. Okay, an aqua soul is worth 10 gold. It's more expensive than that in the shop, so at least something. Okay, let's try this one more time. Try to get a better score. Ooh, yeah, hard mode. Ooh. Easy. I don't think there's a significant difference. Oh. No, get the... Oh, shoot. Yellow. Good. I can kind of see the white ones before they come out. That's kind of my strategy here. Try to avoid wherever the white ones come out, so I don't run the risk of getting any of them. All right. I think, honestly, it's probably more important to... Oh! Just as I was about to say that. It's more important to dodge white ones than it is to get the good ones. The white ones are so devastating. Yes. Ooh! That hurt. Okay. I can make that up pretty soon. Okay. What's that? I only hit 2 whites. 640, let's go. It's like scam. What is this? Okay, screw you. That's just an aqua soul. Whose balloons? Yeah, sure. Whose balloons? Here are the rules. Children holding balloons will come floating down. The balloons will fly away as they let go of them. That's just catching balloons again. Okay. The bingo bonus. None of the 16 bingo panels are lit now. Whenever you return a balloon to a child on a panel, will either light up or go out. You get 4 lit up in a row. It's a bingo. Each bingo returns 5 times the prizes. Alright. Cool. So you have that. I'm gonna put you here. Wait, well, hold on. Oh, that... Oh, wait. What? It's not even lighting up the ones I want to light up. I should light up random ones. Oh, that is random, like bingo. Oh, shoot. That's not it. No! Who is this? Thanks. Okay. I'm trying to write ones. Oh. No, they're all freaking purple. Thanks. So stupid. There we go. At least it doesn't take too long. Stop it. Yay. Every good RPG needs to have a game of stupid fun like this. Oh, shoot. Oh. It's just... There we go. There we go, got a bingo. It's yours. Oh, it's yours, but not mine. Thanks, okay. Yours. Nope. Nope. There. Just float back up into the sky. Ooh. Thanks. Oh, on a roll here. Nope. Is that time up? Mario Party minigame. Yeah, it's about right. Returned 14 balloons. 5 Aqua Soul. Well, shit. These games are rip-offs. I guess for shits and giggles, I'll do the last one. Mirror of Truth. Sure. Welcome to the Mirror of Truth. Is this the real world? Is that the real world? I'll show you the truth. Alright, buddy. Finished? Not yet. Let's spin around some more. So stupid. Waste of 10 gold. Yeah. Sure. I forgot a lot of this. Alright, I'm about done with that. Let's, Oh, that isn't Faye! Huh? It's me. Molten from the Laughing Pig Pub. You'd never know it from the way I look now, though. Ha 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 ha. What? That was my wife and daughter doing back in the... Oh, God! Oh, no! Oh, no! That was my wife and daughter doing back in the village. Of course, they're fine. That's the only thing they do well. Ha 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 ha. I want to return soon, but I still don't have the money to bring them to... Oh my god. I'm done getting the festival ready, and now I've got another job. I'm really busy. It'd be nice to have a little lodge in a small village like Lahan. To get the money together, I'm starting a business and I'm really busy. I wanted to send my girl to school and buy nice things for my wife. I guess I'm talking too much. If you don't go soon, the boss will get really mad. Oh no. Oh no. No. The music's gone off too. Okay, it just started. Oof. That stirred up a little bit of face trauma. He's gonna have to deal with that while he's fighting tomorrow. Yeah. Alright, back to the hotel, I guess. Good work, get plenty of rest for tomorrow. Alright. I get to rest. Good. Don't have to pay again. Good morning. Operation Rescue Margie is now underway. First, Faye and I will prepare for the tournament at the arena. When the tournament starts, Bart will enter the waterway through the well and head for the castle. If you swim against the current, you should reach the castle. I am certain there will still be some guards there, though, so please dispose of them quickly. We'll make a good show at the tournament to draw the guards' attention as long as possible. During that time, you can rescue Margie. Any questions? Got it. Let us go. Be careful, young one. Alright, so... We're going. I thought I'd have us play as Bart first, but yeah, we're going with... Alright, I'm gonna save you. He called this Operation Rescue Margie, but the chapter title, as it shows on the save file screen, is Operation Ave. Still? Can you see that again? Maybe it changed? The tournament, okay, yeah. There are technically chapters to this game. They're very short, though. Like, you do one story objective, and it progresses to a new chapter. I just hope no one stirred up your trauma. Yeah. Yeah, there are technically chapter titles. But there's so many. There's like 76 chapters or some shit. So, it's not really worth going through all of them. Participant? Okay, go on through. Ready, starting soon. We're lined up. Are you for Joe too? Oh, Joe. Big Joe is great because he's kind of shady. Kid like you wouldn't understand. Big Joe, that's the same guy we saw at the bar back in Dazzle. The little flamboyant guy. Big Joe's great because he's... Oh, yeah. You said the same thing. I want to join Joe's fan club. If you join, you can come to our weekly coffee. We have a dinner show once a month too. Hey, are you fighting? Give it up. No way you can beat Joe. I love pure fighting, especially all those different styles. Come all the way from Dazzle. I gotta say, this is especially kind of reminding me of this. Now that I'm playing this game again, I honestly think Bledavik is one of my favorite towns in like any RPG. I mean, like, of course, it's nothing compared to like the towns in the Xenoblade games, but like compared to like the other 90s RPGs, Bledavik is huge. There's a lot to do, and it's got a lot of character to it too. All that NPC dialogue in this game is really well written. I've already said that, but like Bledavik especially, there's just a lot to do with it. Recently, the music has a good kind of atmosphere, and going through the market square, you got like all the people yelling at you about their advertisements. It's a lot. Really gives that kind of millennial fair feel from Chrono Trigger. Recently, the fighters have been boring. It was better when the king was around. Before Shakan did his coup. I come every year. This is my third time. I have to see him once to know he's the strongest. Are you fighting? You look pretty strong. Maybe a semi-finalist. Good luck. Hate war and fighting. What? Oh, I'm writing a book on the folly of mankind. Well, there's a lot to write about there. It's a heavy subject. Who's Sarge betting on? Me, I'm for Big Joe. No way, bad choice. He's all hot air. Believe me, Wiseman's gonna win. Shut up, I was right last time. I'm not gonna listen to you. Well, you picked the champ last time. You must got something like 50-1. Yep, and I blew it all in a week. Wah! What a waste. Yeah, that's the Sarge. He's a man's man. I was born and raised in Dazzle, but this is my first tournament. Martial arts tournaments are okay, but what if Gears, not people, fought it out? I'd like to see that. Son's in it. I hope he doesn't get hurt. I'm so worried he's going to get hurt. Only participants are allowed in here. Your friend will have to sit in the spectators area. Well then, I will be over here cheering for you. Do not beat him too soon. The better you do, the easier it'll be for Bart to sneak in. Okay. Here's we can meet some of the other participants here. This little tent. Everyone is so excited. Isn't there a big festival or something? Isn't there? No. The human body is weak. I always fight against rock and metal. There's no way I can lose. Here's a familiar face. Speaking of trauma, Dan. What are you doing here? It's your fault, that Alice. I'll never forgive you. I'm gonna kill you! Dan? Attention all participants. We'll be starting soon. Please enter the arena. You're the enemy of everyone in Lahan. I'm gonna kick your butt in front of everyone, and don't be running away either. Dan? Mystery Man. Hey, mister, are you from Lahan? Seems like you and that boy have some kind of problem. Who do you think you are? Mind your own business. What's so funny? Nothing. Just wondering what kind of fight you will have with that boy. Well, I'm looking forward to it, Faye. Huh? How does that guy know my name? I didn't enter my real name. Yeah, it's Dragon Slaying Slacker. Alright, so now it's Bart's turn. It's about to start. You guess I better go get ready too. Is this plan really going to work? It's already started. If something's wrong now, then that's tough. What are you worried about? Faye'll do okay. Besides, Titan's with him too. Now all I gotta do is sneak into the castle through the well, no problem. I pray so. Well, I'm going. Margie's waiting in the citadel. Well then, do be careful. And thank you for helping Mother Marguerite. No sweat. You better get out of Ave now too. He's gonna get out of hand soon. Thank you. Okay, so some things have stirred up some of Faye's trauma here. See if Bart can do a little better. Everything goes according to plan for him, hopefully. All right, so we got the key to the grate. We can then go in. So things go wrong, then I'll just release my Eye of Shining Justice. Lend me your power. Brave young men are spilling their blood on the front lines. Our army is the best, but the tides of war are uncertain. To protect the tradition of Ave and preserve peace in this desert, we must all have unshaking resolve. The desert is a precious treasure passed to us from our generations. Here we can forge our minds. Our teachers are the sun and the wind. We are gathered here today with our strong bodies forged by the desert. The sun above us is the same as that which burns over our fathers on the front. The wind blowing here is the same which whisks this tournament raises our spirits and renews our blessings from this desert that we live in. Brave ones, warriors, fight well and do not shame our brothers at the front. Let the 338th tournament begin! A moving speech, if I do say so myself. Oh, Commander Ramses. Sorry to have kept you waiting. This way, please. I'm afraid I do not have the time for such gay revelry. I just dropped by to bid you farewell. What a pity. You do not like our entertainment? I find it boring. Oh, let it be, Commander. Shikana is only trying to show hospitality. I personally find martial arts quite interesting. I look forward to seeing the tournament. To say this event is a tribute to you, Commander, is no understatement. Your gracious help in our time of need enabled us to celebrate the country's founding today. Founding? How impudent. It's not even your country. Do as you like. Yang, how about the tournament? Will you grace us with your company? Yes, it would be a pleasure. Oh, it's starting! First match, Gonzalez versus Dragon Slaying Slacker. Is this Gonzalez immovable? My, what a handsome boy. Alright, let's get into this. Mario versus Faye. Sure. Alright, so this guy looks like an ogre. I'm not sure what you means. I'm sorry. On the tall. Oh, okay, yeah, okay. On the tall! The Mad Dragon Slayer! Okay. Alright, oh yeah, forgot. Faye learned a couple new, cheat techniques. I showed Bart's other new ether technique, when I was grinding earlier. But yeah, Faye learned Inner Healing, restores HP, pretty self-explanatory. We'll be using that some in these tournament battles, and Iron Valor, which gives an attack up. We don't need to use the attack up right now. We're going to conserve our EP a little bit. Let's use some of our new death blows we got. Hug on! Damn! That's violent as hell. Weapons should be banned at this tournament. Why is this guy bringing a club? I think they ban weapons. Can't take it anymore! Oh, is this gonna be stronger? No way. Oof! Okay. Immovable Gonzalez! Alright, yeah. I heal. So something interesting as we've seen with those special techniques, each character has their own like kind of brand of it. So Faye's is called Chi, Saiten's is called Arcane, Bart's and Ellie's are both called Ether, but all of them use Ether points or EP. So it's almost as though all of them come from the same thing. It's all Ether, which is just an energy within this universe, like it is in the Xenoblade games, and Xenosaga for that matter. But it's all kind of manifests itself as different things to different people, or maybe they call it different things, or we may learn more about that. We will. This guy's strong as hell. I think definitely next battle I'm going to give him that Iron Valor backup buff. Actually, if I remember right, this Gonzalez is like the strongest of the enemies we'll be fighting here. Right. Survival 10 from that. Yes, Gonzalez had it on him. For some reason. Oh, change his equipment. Nothing really I can do for equipment. I can give him some Aqua Souls though. Oh, Controllers, yeah, he's fine. It's not tricky. There you go. Mario? Alright, so now I have Bart's section. So we heard the little tip from the Rito boy that there is another way we can go, a secret entrance to the chest. Oof. I'll swim against the current. Current comes in tides though, as we heard, so it's kind of slowing down right now, so we get a chance so we can go a little further up. And it's going to speed up in just a moment. We can get past this great before it speeds up. Okay. Some incline here. Okay, let's take one of these alternate exits. See if we can quick at that chest. Oof. Sped up. Yeah. Okay. Pretty sure it's down here. What is this, too? So S. That's a little better. Oh, that may have been what was on the other side of that grate from the very beginning. Oof. Okay. Well, right here. At some point we will be interrupted by face fight. They'll kind of interrupt each other. And we'll be doing both of them at the same time. The idea is there are only so many rounds of the tournament, so you want to be fast with Bart's section, but slow with face fights. You want to have phase fights last a couple more turns, because that'll actually make give you more time for Bart. Okay. I'm gonna try to find this other. What's this? Hole. This hole? Oh, No, that's face fight. Okay. Big Joe!
Hey, it's Joe time!
He has all the fans. Has a little flick motion too. Smile looks creepy. Yeah, I'll give him the Iron Power. On the head, Big Joe! Great and dynamic! The snaps are so funny. Joe's fans attack. The Mad Dragon Slayer! Joe himself does 1 damage, but all his fans do the actual work for him. He's here for support and they'll heal him too. Yeah. Great! And dynamic! 1 damage. 2 damage. That's exactly right. That's the kind of archetype it's based on. Oh, I have a stomach ache. I gotta go. Not even dynamic. Okay. This is getting a little weaker here. There we go. Oh, the fans attacking. What are they throwing? They're throwing like books? That's what it looks like. Helping and stalling the fight. That he is. That's true. Alright, big guy. Come on. Maybe this Senretsu will take you out. Oh, there he goes. Metal vest for that. Okay. I have the stream monitor pulled up right by me too, so I did the Senretsu, and then I get to look over and see like the action replay. It's kind of cool. All right, now I gotta figure out how to get up this pole. I think we can. Maybe not. Maybe I got to the wrong one. Oh, there it is. Okay, yeah. This is what leads to the chest. No, I'm wrong. This is the fountain in Shakan Square. Go back underground. It's funny though. Okay. Well, let's try to go further up. I may have already missed it, I'm not sure. It may not, it may just be worth going ahead. It's just a gold nugget. We do need money, but it's not worth going out of my way for it anymore. Yeah, that's a very Hercule thing to say, Raheem. That's what he did with Android 18, the 226th Tenkaichi Budokai. Split the money 50-50. So I'd be the flood. Okay, yeah, we're already here. Okay, whatever. Let's go on. Okay, so we need this to be. It needs to open. So the speed up. Yep. Okay, and that'll be our time to go under. I'm not sure whether or not there's a way you can go back here. I don't think there is. Oh. Whoa. Oh. I'm going back the way I came. No, don't close. Don't close. Don't freaking close. Okay. I have gone back the way I came. What? Playing in the reservoir again? Get up out of there now, boy! Oof. You. Kid, how many times must I tell you, How many years has it been? Well, haven't you grown up? Are you really the child I used to play hide and seek with? I think you're thinking of the wrong person. Is this some sort of joke? Answer me. Oh, my face! What are you babbling on about? Old man, even back when I was a child, you used to ramble on and on. But I see it's gotten worse. What? Ramble? Did you say I rambled on? Why, you little brat. The only people who I ever allowed to call me a rambler were my late mother and the young prince. His Highness. What was his name? You mean His Highness Prince Bartholomew? Yes, His Highness Prince Bartholomew. Boy, you certainly know a lot. If Bartholomew was still alive, he'd be just about your age. Did you know that both he and his family were killed by that Shakan? You won't beat me, Shakan. I'll protect Ave's water till I die. In remembrance of the kindness of the king and the young prince? Really? Thanks, old man. Father would be glad. What do you mean, father? Are you the son of an acquaintance of mine? Wait. I remember. No, that's not it. I don't recall the king having any secret sons. Sorry, but don't have time to explain. You'll remember. See ya. Who is that? I guess we can control the floodgate from here. Not that it really does anything for us. Yeah, I will save. Okay, we got this. I'm sorry, I was checking the chat. Saw the weapon, I wanted to use it. Scud! Check out my technique! Who is this guy? He's Iron Dollar again. We our same techniques. Hit it with the trap. Oof! Again, why are they allowed them to bring weapons? I don't get it. On the head! Oof! There's a lot now. Traveling Scud! What? What the hell? Why do they allow you to bring all this shit? And down you go. The Dragon Slayer! Got Samson's hair. That is a good item. Okay. I'll go into the items and see that in a minute. So, Samson's hair is a really interesting item. It will power up your weapon by 50% in battle. Of course, Faye and Satan don't have weapons, but characters who do have weapons, this is really powerful. Especially for one certain character, a little later on in the game. Oh, whoa, camera. Okay. So we gotta go to the north. There is a lot. Oh, locked. Okay, gotta go around then. Oof. We're all gonna try to chase us. Can't really be stealthy here. Percent more damage to a lightsaber. There are no lightsaber characters in this game. No, there's no Dunban lightsaber here. Okay. Let's go for it. Oh, we haven't learned his square X yet. We just learned the triangle X. Okay, here's the triangle X. This is the one we learned at the beginning of the stream. Flicks his thumb. Bart's stance is very good. Bart is definitely one of the most expressive characters in battle. Fits his character too. Oof. And another one. We're gonna be fighting a lot of guards here. It's worth it though, because we need more and more death blows with him. Damn. If the tournament ends before you get to Margie, there are gonna be a lot more guards too. So I'm gonna try to get to Margie first. There's a lot of this castle to explore. We can come back and explore it later. So I'm not going to worry too much about it. I'm just going to kind of beeline for Margie. We know that she's in the Citadel in the far back. I want to try to learn his square X. Should learn it here pretty soon. I was trying to build it up when we were grinding earlier. These really Agnian soldiers. I mean, it's not a one-to-one correlation, Ave and Agnes, but there are similarities though. We'll see them later, especially in comparison to Kislev. It's locked. Okay, so we gotta go up. Oof! No! Oh! I went too far. It kept running even when they noticed me, even when the camera shifted. Not enough Animalese or core crystals, yep. They all need the core crystals on their chests. Let's try to take this one out. Or at least, for each of these battles, we'll at least use a death blow to take one of them out so that we can reduce the number of attacks we have to deal with, and then we'll use the other one to try to grind up death blows. Alright, actually that took one. Oh no, okay. They're not too hard. Rhythm shock. There we go. That's the square X one. Okay, so now I'm curious. What's in this room? So, bedroom. Who are you? Came as I was called. Maybe it's my age, but I don't like noisy places. Obviously, don't recognize me, even though I'm the Lost Prince. Oh no! Those beginning shots that really hurt. Okay, this is Rhythm Shock. Double punch. There you go. The death blows really are the best part of this game's battle system. We'd be bad on Metal Gear. I can't see ahead. The camera didn't even show me like where they were ahead of me. You can't blame me for that. The camera didn't show that there was one on top of the stairs. I'll just start grinding for some other death blows later on. Okay. That's the tournament arena. Okay, yeah, we don't want to go there. Oh, okay, I see. You gotta go. German grenades. Maybe we do. I wouldn't know that for a fact. Hopefully one of these doesn't miss. I also take a lot of damage. Okay. They're gonna get interrupted by a Fae fight pretty soon. Come on. Out of this door at least. Oh, I should have healed, damn it. Try to escape. No. Fuck. Oh, no. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna have to... Whistle. So... Maybe you would go through... Only whip for Bart, yeah. Nope, not yet. Not yet. No first step yet. Trying to gain experience with the second square move. Oh. Nice. Sidestep that one. Okay. Come on, Bart. Okay. I'm gonna Fae fight. Here we go. In Bart fight, I kind of wish Xenoblade 3 had a whip user. Yeah, honestly. Tournament semifinals. Oh, here we go. What are you doing here, Dan? I escaped from Yui's place. I'm here to avenge my sister's death. Please, Dan, stop it. Shut your mouth. I will never forgive you, you murderer. What do you want me to do? So Dan somehow made it all the way to the semifinals. And he's like, we don't even know him to be that experienced a fighter. So we gotta fight him. A very angry kid. I'm gonna take you down. He's not. He doesn't attack that. Solid Wahan! You know what? I actually want to show some of his attacks. This is for Timothy. He goes through each one of them, I think. Sister! Damn! Damn! Kid is killer. Okay. At some point, you scum! Does this blast? What the hell? I did not know you did this. Ooh. This doesn't key blast? What? Okay, there's one certain attack I know he does. Oh wait, I think he does it after you beat him. It's like an action he does after you beat him. Okay, never mind. I'll do that one. He brings a big bang attack. That's what that looks like. scum! It does it again! No way. How much damage is this gonna do? Oh, shit. Okay. Heal. Big bang attack! Should keep myself healed up before he does that again. Dan,
Shut up! I don't want to hear your stupid excuses. Faye, you're such a bastard!
Oh, he didn't do it! Okay, there's something he's supposed to do in that fight where he throws Alice's dress. It may have to have met, like, some certain condition or something. He, like, throws Alice's dress and runs away. Huh, okay. I know I've seen that before, but... Okay. Just make a beeline for Margie here. That was the semifinals, they only have one battle left. Oh, okay, this is not the right. So we gotta go upstairs. Actually check for... No way of knowing. Could have been a guard waiting right there. Okay, I'm pretty sure we have to go through this one. Have to fight them. No, I've seen it in one of my playthroughs before. There may have been like a condition I didn't meet for it or something. I'm not sure. But he throws the wedding dress that he got from Alice's house back in Mohan. I know I've seen that before. Yeah, Bart looks sick with the whip, I agree. It's a really unique fighting style. There's nothing else in the rest of the Xenoblade series that's anything like it, honestly. Should go look up real whip fights. Like, real whip fighting is actually really cool. Nope! Okay, wrong way. Oh, they did say she was in a tower. Okay, it does make sense that she'd be, like, further up here. Ah, well. Let's enjoy this one of these fights. We'll do Headhunter. This one's kind of strong, but I don't think we can see this one yet. It's just a real basic one. Not this room. Okay, so... further down, maybe? We already... What's in here? I think we already checked this one. Is this the meeting room? That's the meeting room, yeah, that's right. Think you can escape me? Think you can take me? Just missing some of the Ardanian guard voice lines. Okay, there's no further down we can go. Pretty sure this is the way. No, this looks like a throne room. Damn it, okay. Then it's got to be on this west side. Shit, I must be going the wrong way. Yeah, I'm in the completely wrong part. Yeah, ignore the loud cars outside. Shit. I thought she was like somewhere on the west side of one of these. Well, not saving that, damn it. Yeah, they're Ardanian, not Agnian. You know, I was actually thinking, as much as I've said that Xenoblade 3 has a lot of similarities to Xenogears, and that's certainly true, especially as we get later on, we start learning like more about the whole world. Really, all of the Xeno games, all of the Xenoblade games have similarities to Xenogears. Like, Xenoblade 2 has probably just as many Xenogears references as Xenoblade 3 or Xenoblade 1. Like, think about the fact that we know that the Ethos is like a religious organization that distributes weaponry, like gears and weaponry, to both sides of the war, right? Sounds a lot like Indal. And then we have, like, of course, the war between Uriah and Morardain, kind of mirroring the war between Ave and Kislev. Zeke and Bart. Shoot. Rigid is the closest represent? Yeah, with the whips, yeah. That's right. Yeah, all of them have very similar... The Xenoblade 1 references won't become quite clear until later on. In fact, much later on. But when it gets to like the second half of the game, especially like Disc 2, you'll see a lot of Xenoblade 1 similarities as well. So all of the Xeno games, even Xenosaga too, like all the Xeno games owe a lot to Xenogears. I mean, heck, even the beginning of Xenoblade 1, everything that happened in Colony 9, bears a lot of similarity to everything that happened in Wahan. Okay, now I have the finals determined. Alright, now let's get to suck. Yeah, I just completely forgot where Margie was. Alright, we have the Mystery Man. Our attacks miss. Whip. Little whip. Untouchable wise man. Little whip. Boom! Boo! Boring! Come on, fight properly! This is not good. At this rate. Just as I thought. Hmm? You, where did you learn that technique? Who cares where? Come on now. Put up a serious fight. So then why do you fight? For yourself, or for the sake of others? Why do you ask that for? Doesn't there have to be a reason or a goal for a person to fight? My reasons for fighting are none of your business. So, you are fighting for no reason or goal? You shut up! I'm in the middle of fighting for my purpose. Then forget it, for there's no way you could find such. What? You appear to be looking forward. In reality, you are only looking downward. You're only looking at yourself. Like that, you will find nothing. How would you know? I know. By exchanging blows with you, I can tell a great deal. Oh, shut up! Weak. You won't even graze me with those kinds of attacks. Superficially, at least, it seems you've matured physically. Hmm? You've done well in recovering from those wounds, Faye. How do you know my name? I deliberately didn't use my real name when I entered this contest. And that thing about me recovering from my wounds, you aren't who I think you are. Hmm? Huh? Oh my, is it already that time? I guess it can't be helped. Got to be on my way. Wait, I want to ask you. It appears that competitor Wiseman has forfeited. The remaining competitor will automatically be awarded victory. What? Are you serious? Boo! Boo! Yeah, I won the bet. Wiseman. Alright. Well, no soul. I'm jerky. Getting healed up. Back to Bart. Okay, that's the tournament. Oh. So I was on the right side when I was on the north side. Okay, I gotta get all the way back over the north side then. That was the meeting room, right? Yep. Oh! Wait. That's actually where I'm supposed to go. Never mind. Yeah, it's on that side. It's on that side. Okay. I need to go where that guard was standing. I see. Yep, okay. It's down here. I remember this. Damn, leave me alone, would you? Okay. Now I want to heal. There she is. Bart! Let's go home, Margie. I just knew you'd come for me. I'm getting you out of here. Come on, follow me. Okay. Oh, wait a sec. I really like this. Okay, got a save point here. Flush is sus. Yep, I agree. For reasons that you don't know. It's not that it's evil or anything. It's just, well, you'll see. Bart, look! Crap, Gebler. Looks like we have rats. Where do you plan on taking that girl, boy? Boy? Ha! Boy! Let's see you try and call me that again. Who the hell are you, anyway? You do have spunk. I don't need to give you my name to rats like you. What? Now hand over the girl. She is a very important guest. Until she tells us where a certain piece of the Fatima Jasper is, we can't allow her to be taken away. Give me a break. You think I'm gonna hand her over just because you say so? Pull your head out, you Gebler geek. I assume you know where such abusive language will lead you. We have a fight. Hence Commander Ramses. If you truly want to protect that child, then surrender, Prince Bartholomew. Oh yeah? You know about me, huh? It's not such a bad feeling having your name known by someone as beautiful as you. Party! You may have had your problems with Shakan, but we won't treat you badly. Concerning Shakan, it really doesn't matter either way to us. Plays the voice line again. That's nice to know, but I can't accept it. See, for me, either way is bad. Then it's decided. Shush! Margie, hide back behind there. No, I'll fight too. I don't care, just hide. Alright, so this is Bart versus Ramses. We both have a woman on our sides supporting us. So, let's start by using Wild Smile and lowering his accuracy. And that did something. Very good. Good luck, Bart! And she'll heal us if you leave left. Start with the Twin Sonic. Actually, give you a good time to listen to the boss music as well. There was a certain part of the song, I was mentioning this earlier, there was a certain part of the song, oh, shield was moved, okay, move the accuracy down. I guess there's no point in putting it back on then, just gonna just keep moving it. I'll just bear the brunt of his attacks. So, I mentioned earlier, the previous time we heard this boss theme, there is an Easter egg in the song. There's a part of the song where there are words that are spoken, right here. You can kind of hear it. So, the line in there is total sentence imposed is 10 years. Total sentence imposed is 10 years. It's very hard to hear, but if you listen to it, it's that. So, that doesn't actually mean anything. It was taken from I think they stole it from, it was like a voice clip from a prosecution that happened back in like the early 90s that they just used for part of the song because it sounded cool. Anyway, Faye's now here. Little introduction. Here to the rescue. You okay, Bart? Glad you're here, Faye. Faye? What's wrong, Bart? I thought this was just a simple rescue. Shut up! This jerk butted in and slowed me down! When he attacked, it reminded me of someone from my past. Guy is taking on whole gears on his own. Single-handedly. His bare fists. Enough talk. Battling will reveal the truth about you. Careful, Faye. This Gebler jerk's pretty strong. Alright, let's try to power ourselves up here. And then I'm gonna heal him. I can also use that Samson's hair. I may want to save it though. Those are pretty rare items. Yeah, deathmatch with Torna actually does fit here, I would say. Good luck, Bart! No. I mean, I guess any of the boss songs from the Xenoblade games would work. Yeah, that's right. I mean, besides like the final boss themes, I guess, or the real epic ones. Immediate Threat would work here too. Let's just go for brute force here. Oh, he leveled up and gained another AP. I just saw that he's now at 6 AP. He can win a lot more death blows that way. I think Margie will only help out Bart for some reason. There we go. As far as Malice's voice for Ramses, I've never really pictured that for him. I've always pictured him with kind of a there's a character in Xenosaga named Margulis. I've always pictured him with Margulis' voice, very deep, general-like. Trying to think of a Xenoblade equivalent to Margulis, like, as far as voice goes. I'm sure there is a really good one. He looks completely different. There's no response. Is it just my imagination? That technique was indeed his. What's more, the name Faye. Where have I? Faye. That is my child's name. Huh. Gah! Leave the rest to me. Margie! Rats! She lets in the rats and we were able to escape. Always found that a little jarring, weird, but whatever. Now! Huh? Is it him? Or do I only want to think so? If it is him, I am worthless. A reject. Guard! Double the guards on both shifts! Don't let those rats in here again! Hey, Faye, do you know where this elevator goes? I don't know. Where does it go to? I'm asking you. This thing wasn't here before. Don't worry. We'll get you back home. We'll get you back home somehow. I'm not. Hey, Faye. How'd the tournament go? I won, I guess. That's what I thought. I knew you could do it. Margie's design is really cute, by the way. With my rat traps, yeah. This is the Gebler port. This is the one where we saw Ramses coming into earlier. That's Gebler's aerial battleship, the same one they saw when they were exiting Blackmoon Forest. Yeah, but look what's coming out of it. Troops. Are you guys in the mood for another battle? Bart, we better get out of here, and fast! Quick, run! And we're in. There are intruders in the base. There are 3 intruders presently heading for the dock area. The 2 men may be killed, but do not harm the girl. Huh? Faye! You're Ellie. What are you doing here? I should be asking you. Don't tell me you're the intruders, Faye. Huh? She's in our way, just... Wait a second, Bart. Ellie is not an enemy. Not an enemy? Are you sane? Look at her uniform. She's a Gebler officer. They run in here. Huh. Hurry, this way. Sounds like they've gone. Faye, can you explain to me how you know a Gebler officer? Well, I don't know where you met her, but no matter how you look at it, she's a Gebler officer, not an enemy? Where do you get off saying that? Yes, Special Forces of the Sacred Empire of Solaris, also known as Gebler. I'm Lieutenant Elheim von Houten of the Ignis Army's 3rd Assault Division. And while returning from a mission to capture the newest model gear from a Kislev military factory, I was attacked by pursuing Kislev gears and crash landed in your village. I wanted to tell you, but I just couldn't bring myself to. When I heard about what my crash landing in your village had caused, I couldn't tell you. I knew. Faye. I overheard you talking with Doc. Then why? It was all my fault, but I lashed out at you with my own feelings. I'm sorry. No, it wasn't. Just forget about it. You couldn't help it. You had your own problems. But, Faye, why are you with them? I'm cooperating with Bart and his crew. We came to rescue Margie, who was taken prisoner in the castle here. I see. Hey, just a minute. Where do you think you're going? You want to get out of the castle, right? In this confusion, you can escape through the gear launch door. Great idea, but do we really buy that? I don't think so. She talks sweet, but she's probably planning to turn us over to the old bald geezer. It's a trick, Faye. Wait, Bart, she's not a bad person. She said she'd help us, so let's go with her plan. You're always like this. Can't you see? She's in Gebler. Don't be so damn trusting. That's not true, is it, Ellie? Oh yeah? Look where your ability to judge characters got you. Faye, what about you? Do you believe her? I made up my mind long ago. Faye. Gah, first you, now her. The whole lot of you can go jump off a cliff for all I care. Wait here a second. The coast is clear. Quick, follow me. This is the gear startup code. You can start any standard gear with this code. Ellie? This is all I can do for you. The rest is up to fate. Alright, let's go, Faye. What are you doing? Hurry up! Ellie, come with us. Hmm? You're not the type of person suited to a place like this. Faye. You're just wasting time talking. They're coming. We're gonna get caught. Ellie. Thanks, but it's impossible. I'm a Solaris soldier. This is where I belong. I can't go with you. Ellie. Faye, the next time we meet, we'll be enemies. Yang, get my wyvern powered up now. I must pursue them. Commander, I have a message from Hugh. What? Stop the power up. Recall all men back to base and wait for further orders. That fool. What is he doing down here now? Your group with the Idrisil. Well, Marguerite, now that we have saved you, may we ask you one thing? Why did you go up against the enemy by yourself? Sorry, but I heard a rumor in town that day. It was said that the sisters who were captured by Ave were still alive. Obviously a groundless rumor started by the enemy in order to lure you out. Please, don't be so hard on her. The Nissan sect is Marguerite's home. It's perfectly understandable. Then you thought you could save them alone. That was stupid! I believed it. So what? I was wrong. But Grandma and Mom were already executed. Marguerite. At any rate, Marguerite is here unhurt. That's the main thing. Before luck runs out, let's take Marguerite and Nissan. We can talk more there. Now, I'll go prepare Marguerite's room. Miss Marguerite, may I ask you to accompany me? Margie! Next time, let us know. We'll go for you. Yeah, I'll do that. Marguerite is straining herself. Young master, you should be kind to her. Yeah, Bart's not always good at that sort of thing. Here's that plush. That Margie! Leaving a strange stuffed animal in a place like this. Because of this, we can't get into the bridge. That's strange. Huh? Faye, stop the funny voices, will you? Huh? I didn't say anything. That's weird. Anyway, let's ask Margie to get rid of it. The noise that came from the little plush. Oh, can we go into the gun room first? Use a random encounter. Yeah. I believe this is Margie's room. Yeah. This empty room became Margie's room. Hey, Margie. Get rid of that strange stuffed animal sitting in front of the bridge. It's in our way. How's a stuffed animal that big? Whatever. It's not a strange stuffed animal. It has a name. Its name is... So we're gonna go with the default name of Choo Choo. So, Choo Choo is, without a doubt, my least favorite character in all of Xenogears. And a candidate, it's down there with, like, Tatsu and, like, Luxar. It's one of my least favorite characters in the entire series. So, yeah. Choo Choo. Just throwing that out there. You won't be able to see why for a little while, but I hate Choo Choo with a passion. Everyone in the Xenogears community hates Choo Choo with a passion. She's like a Tatsu tier character. She's awful. Anyway, her name is Choo Choo. But that's weird, it was just here, where I put it a moment ago.
Nice to meet you. I'm Choo Choo. I fell in love with you when I first saw you in Benedict. Wherever I go, wherever you go, I shall go too. Oh my, I just...
What we thought was just a stuffed toy is actually a living animal. Weird. No wonder it felt strangely lukewarm. What? Looking good, Faye? Shut up. It's alright. I, as the captain, give you my permission.
Yeah.
Suit yourself. Well, I don't want to interrupt you two, so I'll wait outside.
Thank you for your help at the castle. I heard you really riled up at the tournament. Bart was bragging how you're both buddies and all.
Really?
I'm so ashamed. I want to be of help to Bart, but I ended up owing him again. Faye, have you seen Bart's back? He's got scars all over his back and it looks so painful. Long ago, when the two of us got caught by Shakan, Bart protected me from getting beaten. At that time, I decided to be his follower, to serve and protect him. But he is the one who's always protecting me. Oh, so sorry. Anyway, thanks a lot for saving me.
Yeah, if Bart is Zeke, RG is definitely Pandoria. They have that same kind of owing each other a debt, sharing a tragic past, same kind of thing. They were both experienced a lot of tragedy, a lot of pain whenever Shakan took over in the coup. Very similar to the kind of Zeke and Pandoria's shared trauma. Alright. Then hop to the bridge. Master, according to Margie, there's quite a troublemaker in Gevler. Yeah, so who the heck is he? Charon Ramses of the Holy Solaris Empire's Special Foreign Affairs Agency. And the Charon Ramses is actually a mistranslation. The Japanese version is Carlin Ramses. Anyway, Charon Ramses is okay. Words, he's the commander-in-chief of Gevler. Seems like Gevler isn't just after the excavation sites around Ave after all. You mean they're not after the Jasper? If that's their only goal, they wouldn't need to send a important man like him. But Master, this could become unexpectedly complicated. Doc hasn't come back yet, has he? Doc. No need to worry about him. He'll join us soon. Okay. Is there anything else? She'll have to enter into Nissan through the secret road. Let's keep on the lookout for a lone tree in the desert as a sign of where the road lies buried. Shall we launch the Yggdrasil? Go ahead. Alright, so we can now go... Here, we could go up here before we entered Bledavik, but now it's actually necessary to go up to Nissan. The way to get to Nissan is we're going to go over to this tree. Under it lies a buried road. It's access to this little subcontinent.
I was thinking of earlier. Now I see why you came down to the surface. Alright, I understand you, but Karan Ramses taking over the post of Ave is pretty annoying. The home country might have had some special reasons. Yeah, obviously. Perhaps there is still a chance of success. You and I, who used to be called Elements at the Commander's Training School Jugend, are both here. Hope you are right. By the way, she is still? According to Faye, there was a female aide on Car's side. He said that she had indigo blue eyes and hair, so it must be her. So all the old Elements members are on the surface right now. And so, to be honest with you, she scares me. She supports Car and is kind to anyone. I know that very well. Sometimes I've felt a strange fear in her. It bothers me more than Car being in this land. It cannot be true, not in her. Yeah, I don't want to believe it either. Don't you remember how I could always sense these things quite accurately? Right. By the way, have you told the young one yet? No, not yet. I don't want him to worry until we know exactly what Solaris' intentions really are. But I have to tell him eventually, though. Anyway, Hyuga, have you got any information? Not really. I left there before going into the center section. Faye! Oh, it's you, Bart. Don't scare me. Sorry, Dari. That's a weird line. Sorry, Dari? That must be some mistranslation. Sounds like Sig and a doctor friend know each other pretty darn well. Sig. Damn, I thought I knew everything about that guy. When did Doc get back? Sorry, Dari. Yeah, that must be some mistranslation. That's a weird line. Sounds like an Eno line, yeah. Sorry, Dari! There are definitely some oddities in the Xenogears English script. I've heard the Japanese script is like really well read though. Like it's I've heard people describe the Japanese script as being like one of the best video game scripts ever written. But what do I know? I'll complete the remaining checks on board. I'll leave the rest up to you, Mason. As you wish. I will have the honor of accompanying the others. Oh, Bartholomew, healthy as ever, I hope? Yeah, how's the town? So we got word several days ago that there might be an army advancing from the royal capital. The sex representatives have been in discussion. What have they come up with? For now, they just plan to improve the local defenses. Also, anti-Shakan people have been gathering here, probably because they heard about what's going on. That's reassuring? Yes. However, the residents are starting to feel uneasy. People are starting to take refuge up north in the mountains. Can't blame them. By the way, how's Marguerite? Better than we thought, but I know she was in a lot of grief. Marguerite, I'm so glad you're safe. Thanks. All the townspeople are overjoyed by the Great Mother's return. So it seems Nissan is something of a religious sect. Not quite religious in the same way that Ethos is, but it's kind of a small-town religious community. Anyway, that's where we're going to stop for today. We're going to go back on the Idrisil and save. Yeah, probably because the Japanese had a proper translation. So that's about right. So, can I go back in? Allow me to go back in? Operations for the campaign are done. Just finishing one final check. The young master is taking Marguerite. Oh, shoot. Okay. Can we save out on the sub-world map? Nissan is one of those places like Bledavik that's so big that it has its own like sub-world map. The music in Nissan is also really good. I'll give you a chance to listen to it. Oh, we can't. Okay. Well, there's also this one that leads out to the actual world map. We'll explore no more of Nissan later. So to kind of recap, I'd highly recommend going back and reviewing the beginning part of this stream. Because there's a whole sequence there where we see Ramses and Miang coming to, like, arriving at the Gebler dock and meeting Jakan, and we're also introduced to Vanderkam, who is the original Vandem. I talked about that too earlier on. And yeah, so a lot of that, one thing you'll really see is that Gebler has their own plans. It's almost like they're using Shakan as their own puppet to get what they want. They want the Fatima Jasper out of Marji, but they want him more than that. Shakan just wants the Fatima Jasper because he's power hungry or whatever. He has his own plans. It's like one of my favorite things about, I think, probably the #1 greatest thing about Xenogears' story is the villains. The villains of Xenogears are fantastic. They're like Xenoblade 2 level, like tier villains. I think Xenoblade 2 and Xenogears are the two best cast of villains ever. And I like how Takahashi really humanizes all of the villains in Xenogears. They all have kind of differing motivations, and oftentimes they compete amongst each other. So Gebler is assisting Ave in the war, but it seems like they also have their own intentions, and they're kind of using Shakan's power as Prime Minister to get what they want through... They also kind of want the Fatima Jasper for something, but there's also something else that they want in Ave that we don't know about. And Shakan has some other plans with the Fatima Jasper. He may just want power. He's, I don't know, may not be quite as complex, but he seems like kind of the dumb idiot that Gebler is kind of using to get their way. And there was even some rumors, we heard about this last time, that maybe Gebler was helping with the coup that put Shakan in power, and that overthrew the Fatima dynasty, overthrew Bart's father and displaced Bart and Marji. So, we have all this stuff to think about. We don't know a whole lot about... we have Big Joe, that's right. And we have this country Flores from Solaris that we don't know a whole lot about yet. And then Ramses has some past with Sigurd and Huga or Seitan. That's something to keep in mind. Yeah. So we'll be exploring Nissan next time. We'll be learning more about Nissan. And yeah, that'll be that. Nissan seems to be kind of where all of the anti-Shakan rebels are joining up. Always had close relations to Ave, it seems. Alright. That's it for this stream. I will try to stream sometime this weekend. I think that's the goal. Maybe tomorrow. I'm not sure. Closer to the first dungeon. Yeah, we'll get to that one. Anyway, have a good night.